Facebook family. I know a lot of y'all probably still asleep because it's like 4:52 in the morning where I'm at. Uh, I got up like at 3 o'clock. I felt well rested, pretty good and everything. Um, but I want to say this. I want to talk about a few things real quick. Um, so yesterday, right, when I was chilling at the beach feeding the fish, I'm quite sure y'all remember that. Um, the ones of you who did tune in to see it. So I was feeding the fish, and I had got a phone call from the old lady's insurance place, and so they hit me up, and it was like they wanted to make an offer with me, right? I said, cool, sure. She was like, they want to offer me $2,000 so that I won't take the old lady to court and sue her, so that I don't sue their driver. I said, shit, that's good. You know what I'm saying? That's good for me. 2,000. That's okay. She said, it is. I said, yeah. She said, okay, cool. Plus, uh, they're gonna. She said a separate team will help with replacing my bike, with giving me money for my bike in a different division. So I said, okay, cool. Then after that, I get another call still while I'm on the phone with her. So I ended up hanging up the phone with her since I sent her the picture of my bike because they were going to replace that. And so uh, after that, I get a phone call from the job that I applied for. They hit me up. Nah, she was saying, can I start tomorrow? I'm like, yeah. So she just wanted me to finish up the application and stuff while I was out there on the beach. You feel me? So I finished that shit up. I finished it up. And after that, I was supposed to start. So I went and got some boots. And that's what y'all seeing me in Walmart doing in my last live video, where I was in Walmart showing y'all the difference between basically saying all these other products in Walmart that is not behind the glass. Why in the fuck would they put just the bike section behind the glass? It's stupid as fuck. You feel me? Now, I see keeping the guns behind the glass, yeah, and locked away, yeah, because they fucking guns, you know what I'm saying? But to keep like bicycle shit behind the glass is really stupid as fuck. It goes to show somebody must have been on drugs or something, or just, I don't know. It's authoritarian type state of mind, the way they want to, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, these products ain't no different from the other products in the store. Put these shits out here. Take these shits from behind the glass. People need to get in and get out. But anyway, I say all that to say this. Because I was waiting so long for them to come in and give me the products so I can just get in and get out, the lady, meanwhile, she was waiting on me the whole time, and she was like, let me know if you gonna get the boots, because I kept telling her, just give me the address, because I already know I'm gonna go get the boots. But she was like, we not gonna give you the address till you get the boots. So I been got the boots, but at the same time I spent like an extra hour or two, not even an hour or two, but like I think 40 minutes, something like that, roughly, waiting on them to come and unlock the damn cage at Walmart so I can get a lock for my bike. I got a lock, but not the chain. You feel me? So I was gonna get the chain and the lock for my bike, but they was taking too long. So what happened was I lost patience. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I walked out of Walmart with just my boots, paid for my boots, and got the fuck up out of there. You feel me? And then by that time, I looked at the lady messages. She was saying, are you going to work tomorrow? I said, yes. I texted her, so I'm still waiting on her to respond now. But she wouldn't give me the fucking address, because if she would have gave me the address to the job site, I could have got the boots and been on my way to the job site. You feel me? But she was saying, just let me know, because we already got somebody else that's going to fill in the spot if you ain't going to get it. I kept telling this damn lady, listen, lady, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, just give me the address, man. I'm going to get the boots. I told her I'm in Walmart, and she wanted me to send her pictures of the boots so she can verify them. So I'm in there taking picture of boots, sending it to her. You know, she could have gave me the address then, but I guess you thinking I was lying to her. You feel me? She don't trust me or whatever. Is what basically what I got from it. She don't trust me. She don't trust my words. Basically thinking that I'm wasting her time. If I'm telling you and I'm showing you I'm in Walmart, I'm sending you the pictures, I'm telling you give me the address to the dang job site so I can, get these damn boots, go to the job site, you know what I'm saying? I'll already be there. But because they took so long to come and give me because they took too long to give me my bike log. I ain't even get the bike log. I just left out of there and with the boots, paid for my boots and just went it came out here, you feel me? And so now here I am waiting on her to respond, and she still ain't responding. And I supposed to be to the damn job site according to her at 6 o'clock. So, so I can start, which is okay, because, when you work, anybody who used to work for day labor, you get up at 5. So I'm used to getting up at 5. And I've been working day labor off and on for a real long time. I mean, real long time. Shit. Ever since I was living in SoFlo, you know what I'm saying? Back when I used to work for, when I was working for day labor down there in South Florida, the pay rate was $48 a day. That's how long I was working for there. I was making $48 a day. And then if you take your shit to the check casher store, you're going to leave that bitch with like $45. Sometimes, maybe even $44 after that. Nigga, that's how long I've been working for day labor. You know what I'm saying? So I remember all that shit. Then I moved to Northwest Florida where the pay rate was much different. Went from $40-something a day to $100-something a day. You know what I'm saying? Which was a blessing in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I still got People Ready being the number one greatest job in the United States and possibly the world. And the reason why I say that, because with People Ready, and I'm so glad my little homie introduced me to People Ready at that time, because at that time I was just working with Action Labor and pay setters. Those was my go-to jobs. Nigga, I'm pay setters and Action Labor all day. Because that's they come pick you up. They got their own transportation. You ain't got to worry about finding your own transportation. People Ready, you got to worry about finding your own transportation. But the pay was better to me. And with People Ready, you could work multiple jobs. And that's good, because it's like you getting paid to learn a trade, but you actually getting paid to work, but your work is like a trade. It's hands-on training, you feel me? So you get to you get to be multiple things, versus Action Labor and pay setters, you can't. It's just gonna be like one thing. Well, pay setters actually was different as well, because I think pay setters could have get you a job at Walmart as well. And I think from Walmart, most of their jobs was like construction worker helpers, though. But at least they give you at least 2 different jobs. Because those are only 2 jobs that I've ever, I think, experienced with pay setters. But I ain't never worked at Walmart through them. But I knew they do have access to Walmart, because I always did construction cleanup with pay setters. And just like, and with Action Labor as well. Well, Action Labor, I had the construction cleanup, and I worked on the military base with moving, doing like moving and shit like that, moving out furniture, moving in furniture, whatever you want to call that. So I guess they kind of like People Ready, but People Ready to me is way better, because they just don't got their transportation. That's it. They don't have a transportation system. That's it. But other than that, you could, if they did, goddamn, probably be even better. But you do different variety of things with People Ready. You could do a lot of different jobs. They got connections with all kinds of jobs, and that's the beauty of it. That's what makes it like one of the greatest for me. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to come on live and update y'all. From all of my Facebook family. You know what I'm saying? Who like to pay attention to my videos or who like my videos or whatever. So that's what happened. I was chilling at the beach yesterday, doing a social experiment with the fish. Where y'all seen where I was throwing the cheese in the water, and it seems like they love the balled up cheese better than the sliced cheese. It was fucking that balled up cheese up. And so kind of find out they just pigs though. They eat anything, anything, bubble gum, anything you throw in the water, they eat the shit. But think about this. They said pigs are bad because they eat anything, right? Pigs. Pork is bad because pigs eat anything. They eat slop and blah, blah, blah. Well, look at the fish. Fish eat damn near anything. They eat fucking anything. It don't matter what you throw in the water. It's in them with them little fishes on the edge. Well, matter of fact, probably all fish. It don't matter what you throw in the water, except like drums and shit like that eat big ass fish. You know what I'm saying? You can throw anything in the fucking water, the fish eat it. Bubble gum, Jolly Ranchers, M&Ms, Snickers, peanuts, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, bread, chips, crackers, anything. Slop. You could throw slop in the goddamn water. I guarantee you them fish eat that bitch too. Dough, worms, bugs, you name it. But yet and still, somehow fish is good for us. Think about that, y'all. And I'm gonna make this public after that, just to put it out there. Think about that, right? Pigs are considered bad for you because they eat everything, and they fat as fuck. They so-called eat everything, but I never met a pig that didn't eat anything. But then again, I never tried to feed a pig anything and see what they eat it. Any edible stuff. They probably eat everything, chopped up human, all that shit. But we know and so they say it's bad for you because of that, because a pig will eat anything. So therefore, his meat is unclean. The pork ain't good for you. So they say, right? But fish is supposed to be one of our healthiest diets, our best diets. Which I never understood why people who claim they're vegetarians must have forgot about fish. I wonder if they count fish as meat as well. Because fish is a type of meat. It's meat. But vegetarians don't eat meat. So I wonder if they mean they don't eat fish as well. Because we all know, according to our country, the United States, fish is very good for you and very healthy for you. Right? That's why they came up with fish oil and all that bullshit. Because fish is supposed to be really, really, really healthy for you. Extremely healthy for you. It's one of the greatest foods you can have is fish, according to the United States, our country, right? So if that's true, well, look at the fish. They eat any goddamn thing. Literally, spit. So you can spit in the goddamn water. They're going to eat that. They're going to eat bubble gum, Jolly Ranchers, any kind of candy you can think of. You throw it in that motherfucking water, they're going to eat it. They can fuck that shit up. Well, at least the little ones will. We don't know about the big ones is what I'm saying. Maybe the big ones only eat other big fish. You know what I'm saying? But we do know some fish eat every damn thing. Everything. You could throw a piece of shit in the water. They'll eat that. They'll eat that shit. Now, I don't know if a pig eat shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if a pig eat human shit. I don't know. I never tried to feed the motherfucking human shit. But I know one thing. A dog will. Yeah, a dog eat human shit, man. Yeah, I guess it tastes like peanut butter to the motherfuckers. Yeah, a dog will eat human shit. But if you got a dog that's not all dogs though, because if you raise your dog right or whatever, um, and you keep him fed nice dog food and shit like that, he won't fuck with the human shit. But if you got what we call a shit eater or a mutt, yeah, they'll eat some human shit, man. A dog will eat human shit. But I don't know if a pig will eat human shit. Now, maybe it will. I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe they probably will eat human shit, though. But it's weird, though, because they say pig is bad because they eat everything. But a fish eat everything. But the fish is good. So that's it. That's what I want to end this one on. I don't want it to be all that long, y'all. I just come to update y'all on the good news because I was laying on the beach yesterday doing my little experiment, and I got hit with a bolt of good luck. You know, a little lightning bolt of good luck, and I was like, damn, that's what's up. And the lady called me, you know, and yeah, she was telling me that. And then plus I got the job, and then everything was happening all at the same time. I'm like, shit, bring it on. That's what's up. You feel me? So I started immediately thinking, okay, now I can go get me an apartment and live in my apartment till my till my housing is ready. Versus, you know, having to tough it out all the time. So that's the thing. That's the major thing I was looking at when, you know, when the dollar sign started speaking to me, which was a great thing because I was ready. Yeah, y'all know I was ready. But yeah, so that's it for right now. Just thought I'd update y'all on that situation, man, and you know, keep y'all informed. Now, don't get me wrong, real quick before I go though. Yes, the old lady could have killed me, and it seemed like she was trying to kill me. You feel me? Because she, you know, for instance, when the man hit me in Burlington, Vermont, he knocked me off my bike, sent me flying in the street. He stopped immediately. Boom, he was like, oh my God, he got out of the car. Oh, are you okay, man? So I was just pissed off, like, bitch, you see me? And he did see me. That's why I wasn't trying to, you know, that's why I was really pissed off. So I pushed him back. He tried like he was gonna hug on me or some shit. So I pushed his ass. I mushed him in the chest, like, man, get the fuck off me, man. You did see me, bitch ass. Don't fucking try to hug me, nigga. Try to play the bad guy and the good guy at the same time. Fuck you, man. You know what I'm saying? He lucky I ain't punch him in the mouth though, for real, because that's what I really wanted to do, knock his fucking teeth out of his mouth. But then again, I was like, you know what? You know. But after that though, I was like, damn, that pain was sneaky as fuck, y'all. I got on my bike and rode to the damn beach down there, to the lake that looked like a beach, Lake Champlain. Man, I rolled down there, man, while I was putting all the plastic bags up so people have somewhere to throw the trash. Man, that shit was, I was like, damn, I looked and my fucking knee was bent to the side. I'm like, whoa. That shit just hit me all at once. I'm like, damn. Anyway, though, yeah, so, and speaking of that, so they hit me in Vermont, and I'm going to post that shit, too, on my Facebook after this video. They hit me in Vermont and then billed me saying I owe them $2,000, I think something like that, $1,000 and something for medical bills. Man, I got me fucked up, fool. You better get that shit from that dude. And as a matter of fact, they ain't give me his insurance or nothing, yo. When that man hit me in Vermont, the police came to him talking about, I heard the police say, he hit you. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't hit him. That bitch hit me. Fuck you talking about? You know, I thought the police were trying to tell him to say, I hit him. Motherfucker, what? This bitch hit me. How the fuck I hit him? You feel me? So, and they ain't give me none of his information. Versus here in Florida, when the lady hit me, they gave me all her information, and you know what I'm saying, I was able to contact people and shit like that. Versus Vermont, nigga, they ain't giving up shit. They so cracked out. You know, Vermont different, you know. These motherfuckers, shit, they weren't trying to give a nigga nothing. Not to this day, I'm still waiting on my goddamn on the my police report. I'm still waiting. right now. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have to call him and see, what's up, bro. Cause how the fuck it take all that long time to get a nigga a police report, fool? Y'all tripping. But yeah. The good news about it, Thursday I can go down and pick up my police report from when the lady hit me up. So I'm gonna post both of that up, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get the one from Vermont and the one from here. But yeah, so I ain't know the dude insurance company or nothing, which tells me he probably was like some kind of agent, some kind of undercover agent. Cause they keeping all his information classified. You know what I'm saying? Some shit, they keeping that shit well classified. Versus the old lady who hit me, she worked at a church. You know what I'm saying? Lady about 90 years old, man. You feel me? But yeah, she was gonna take my ass all the way out though. She could have, and she tried, but my bike saved me though. The bike saved my life, to be honest. Because if she would have hit me and I would have fell, and the bike would have went behind me, then she would have ran me all the way over. But because the bike was somehow in front of me, she tried to run me over, but she hit the bike first because I was behind the bike. And then the bike just got stuck up under her car. She still kept trying to go though, but then after that she stopped. I was like, damn, you feel me? The lady was old, man. Like, she probably was a good lady at one point in her life, or she probably still is good, to white people. Her little white circles and shit, like white people, she probably really, really nice, a sweet old lady to them, But anyways though, y'all, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Y'all stay safe. Peace out. I'll update some more if I got something for y'all or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, stay safe. Peace out.